Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your monthly reading for April of 2023. Before we get started, a lot of you are asking me if I do personal readings. I do. However, there's only one way to book a reading with me, and that is in the description box below. There's a Simply Book Me link. You click on that, click Book Now, and it will take you to a page that shows all the different readings I have available. So with that being said, Taurus, let's jump into your reading. Let's see what the Divine has for you for the month. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Taurus, please, for April 2023? Please show us clearly for April of 2023. Please show us clearly. What is the overall energy for Taurus, Divine Source Creator, April of 2023? All right. Ooh, you guys. Wow. If you have Aries in your chart, check out Aries. Okay. Check out Aries, because this was one of the cards that they had. It was their card that came out, actually. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Taurus, what is going on here? You're taking the mask off. Okay, you're taking the mask off. You are kind of no BS this month. Okay, you have probably been, as of lately, maybe, how do I want to put this? Maybe you've been reverting back to some old ways of thinking, okay? Making things look better than they really are. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like you're seeing through something, okay? You're seeing through something. Because with the Truth Be Told card, and we have all that glitters, and we have soulmates, okay? There's a big message from the Divine saying maybe you're seeing a situation for what it truly is at this point. Now, this could be relationship, of course, with soulmates. But remember, soulmates aren't always romantic. That can be a job. It can be a career. It can be a pet or an animal or a friend or even a relative, right? Soulmates come in many, many forms. But I feel like you're seeing the truth in a situation here. And the reason I feel that way is because this card, and normally I wouldn't even read this in reverse, Taurus, but there's something big here. Normally this card talks about, all that glitters is not gold, but it comes out in reverse. So I'm thinking that you're seeing a situation for what it is. You're gaining a lot of clarity. Sorry about the noise. It's raining, but I love to keep my doors open. But I really do feel like there is some sort of big clarity moment for you in April. Something you have been with, some sort of relationship. Again, it could be a career or job too. It's a general reading. That now this person, this situation, this job is mirroring things in your life that you want to change. I'm going to pause it for 1 second, guys. Sorry, my loves, I did have to shut that door for the sound. It got really loud, and I knew you wouldn't be able to hear me. But there is something where you are seeing the truth in a situation. Sometimes things are put into our lives so we can look at them and we see ourselves in it, whether it's good or bad, and we're like, wait a minute. This is the clarity I need. This is how I need to change, okay? Because of the mirroring numbers with the 4114. But also in numerology, that would be a 5 here and a 5 here. That's big change. You're seeing the truth of a matter or a situation, and it sets you free, okay? It sets you free from what you thought was something grand, great, wonderful. And now you're realizing, maybe this isn't for me. And yeah, that could be a person, okay? That could be a person. But it's allowing you to make room for something bigger and better to come into your life. I love all the masks. You got a mask here. You got the 2 masks here. It's like you're taking the mask off. Okay? You're seeing the truth in a situation, and you're ready to move on to it, You're ready to move away from it so that you can allow something better to come in. That's pretty powerful. I mean, I don't think I've ever had something quite this powerful come through like that just from the main cards. And usually I would not even take all these cards. There we go. Sorry. I'm trying to get that in there. So with that being said, I didn't think they were going to go here either, but they're telling me what to do. You're moving on. If you see all the hearts coming out of this cage here, and then you have the treasure chest and the hearts and the gold going on, you're moving on to a bigger, better dream that is going to have a lot of longevity because of the sea turtle. Sea turtles live to like 100, 150 years old. You're making changes for the better. The truth is coming out. You're seeing the truth. 555 on the timer. 555 on the timer. All right, let's get into this even more. I think you're just coming to some big realizations, which helps you to make big changes in your life. Show me clearly, please. Don't forget to check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus. We'll give you a complete picture. Show me clearly. Thank you. So our first card out here is the Lovers. That's perfect. We've got soulmates and lovers. So the Lovers card was originally called the Choice card. So you are making different choices, right? You are choosing different avenues. You are leaving that person, quitting that job, doing things differently. You're making better choices, clear choices in April. The other thing I love here that they're pointing out is you're making big change. And why I say that again is because seahorses, it's not the female that births the babies, right? It's the males that do it, which is different, which is unique, which is a gift, right? So I really feel like you have a gift to offer yourself, a gift to offer the world, a gift that you are absolutely unique and special, and you know it now, and you know your worth now, and that leads you to make different choices in your life. I really feel like you are making major change in April, and you're kind of putting your foot down a little bit to yourself and to others, right? Like, no, I see myself, and I see where I was self-sabotaging, or I see you, and I see that maybe you weren't completely honest with me, and I was making it better for you, you know, kind of living in a little like, this is good, but then you realize, no, this is not for me. And you make other choices, and the universe is going to present them to you and say, all right, here you go. Are we going to make the change, or are we going to keep doing what we've been doing? I don't think you're going to keep doing what you've been doing, Taurus. What else do we have? Show me clearly. What else do we have for Taurus? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, Two of Wands. I'm not doing reversals in this deck. Two of Wands is a crossroads, right? It's where do I go? And I feel like you know it. It like hits you, something happens, and you just go, yeah, no, this is not for me. I'm going in a different direction. And I feel like you want to, like you see it. You're like, no. Why am I sitting here where things look good, or they're okay, or I'm in a comfort zone? And you go, no, I want this. I want this. And you start making the right choices to get there. Opening your heart, opening your mind, but not being taken advantage of in any way. Beautiful. Show me clearly for Taurus. What is the message? Thank you. So, yeah, there you go. Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Learn the lesson. Time to change the direction. Right? The knowing. The making the choices. I'm telling you, the universe is going to start coming in and saying, are you going to make the choice, Taurus, or are we going to do the same thing over and over again? Right? Are we making the choice to have bigger, better? Are we making the choice to go after our desires? Are we seeing things for what they are? Why am I settling? Like really in-depth kind of being really in-depth and very truthful with yourself. It's like, yeah, this is not what I want. Maybe you thought you wanted it, and that was okay. But you're like, no, I want more. I'm not going to limit myself. This is truly about making different choices because you see the clarity of yourself. You see the clarity in a situation, a job, a career, a person, a relationship, and you see the clarity and you go, why wouldn't I move from this? Right? Why wouldn't I move from this? And you really get very spiritual but very logical at the same time, where you're like, yeah, I need to make different choices. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, and there's the new beginning, right? With the Ace of Wands. Because you make different choices, it allows new beginnings to come in, new offers to come in, passionate, exciting. Again, general reading, so love, money, career, whatever it is for you. Like you're literally making room, and you have 2 major arcana and ace. Once you are true with yourself, and you pull that mask off, and you pull the veil up, and you see through the fog, there's something that becomes very clear. But you also get almost, and I don't like to say this about Taurus because I don't really feel that Taurus is that stubborn, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus, but it's more of a, not a stubborn, well, maybe a stubbornness. It's more of that decision, and I'm sticking to it. Like, you can't change my mind. I'm not going back. I'm moving forward. And because you make those decisions, the divine says, excellent, good for you. Your spiritual team says, excellent, this is what we've been waiting for. And then this new opportunity comes in. That's very passionate, very inspired, very much, if we're going to use work as an example here, it's like you love to do what you're doing. Right? That's the new opportunity that comes in. A lot of spiritual awakening with this Ace of Wands too. Right? Lots of, oh, I see now. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. 3 of Cups. Right? A celebration. Right? A harvest. An emotionally feel-good time. That's what this brings for you, right? A celebration of you. That's what I'm hearing. There's a celebration of you, Taurus. Whether that is with other people or not, it can be with yourself. Like, I'm celebrating myself because I make the right decisions. I'm making different choices. I'm improving my life because I know I'm the only one who can do that by the decisions I make. Thank you. Yep. A huge success. Fast change. This comes in very fast for you. Very fast change with the Chariot. Moving, right? Moving on. That could be a physical move for some of you. Maybe you moved to a city and you thought it was all that, and then you realize, ugh, this is really not what I want, right? This isn't what I thought it was going to be. So there could be some of you out there with a physical move, but this is more of a moving towards the success in your life. Moving towards love, moving towards business, moving towards whatever it is that excites you. And because you are making these decisions and changes and embracing them, you hit your new reality very quickly, okay? You hit that new reality, very much like quantum jumping here, right? You hit it very quickly. You succeed at it. And there's some sort of knowing to this. Like, once you lift the mask off, there's a knowing. I know now the direction I want to go, and I know I will succeed at this. And where you might have had doubt, I think that where you had doubt, it wasn't that you had, how do you want me to put this? Oh my goodness. Maybe it felt like doubt, but it wasn't doubt. It was, I'm not going in the right direction, right? Am I truly being honest with myself? Am I truly being honest with what my heart desires? Or have I been catering to an old me? Or have I been catering to other people? Or have I been catering to this job? Right? I think this is a very conscious decision to open up your heart and follow your truth. And to even look at parts of yourself that were mirrored to you by a job or another person and go, oh, okay, I don't really like this part of this, situation or person. And guess what? It's reflecting me that that's how I am, so I'm going to change how I am. Sometimes people or situations come into your life because it's a mirror effect. You need to look at it and go, oh, yeah, yeah, I'm kind of like that. Okay, let's make a decision to change that. So that we can be the best versions of ourselves. So we can move towards the goals, dreams, and who we truly want to be. Who do you want to be, Taurus? Let's see what else we have. I feel like I need a shuffle here. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this. I've seen, and I'll keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it because it keeps happening. Keep seeing my favorite tarot readers, astrologers, whatnot, having to close down their channels. YouTube has changed some rules and whatnot, and without those likes, shares, and comments, we won't survive. So it's all in your hands. All right. Oh, I love this. Part of this is career. It's time to add extra energy to your career area. Maybe try something new. So for those of you who were realizing, oh, this was, a means to get money, but I really don't like what I'm doing, it's time to make that shift. Okay? It is time to make that shift. Show me clearly. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Yeah, birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. There you go, right? There's that Ace of Wands. Once you make the right decisions to take the mask off and to say, this isn't as great as I thought it was. So I'm going to make a decision to move on from that. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow my truth. Boom. New beginning. The universe says, good for you. You've made space. Here you go. So with that being said, Taurus, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.